Hi and welcome. Today's topic is one of those super critical ones, so listen in. In today's video, I'm going to reveal the weird way to tell if the man you're dating or in a relationship with is the man for you. If you're dating and looking for the love of your life, I'm pretty sure you have a list of all the traits and attributes of your ideal man that will indicate he's the one for you. Most people have things like physical chemistry, humor, trust, financial stability, common interests, intelligence, and of course he can cook a mean spag bowl. And while all of these things are fair requests, there is one thing that you need to look for, something that a lot of people may find weird because this isn't always on the checklist of what makes him Mr. Right. But this is a surefire sign he's the one and a trait every woman must look for in a long-term partner. And in a moment, you'll understand why it's so critical. And you'll see this isn't just about him. You play a huge part in this. Hi, I'm Nadine Peart, a dating and lasting attraction coach for smart, savvy women and the founder of Healthy You, Healthy Love. I'm also the creator of 4 world-leading love and relationship programs, including Unlock His Heart and Never Lose Him. If you've not heard of me, then this is the place to be as I answer all of your unanswered questions about understanding men, wholehearted commitment, and lasting attraction. Now, before we continue, please be sure to comment below and let me know if there's anything specific that you'd like help with and if there is a topic you'd like me to do a video on. I want to find out who you are and what your needs are so I can support you on your path to big, sexy love. And if you're new and haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click the subscribe button and the bell button to get notified of my next video. So what is this powerful trait that will stop you from wondering, have I found the one? It's fighting. Yes, you heard me right. You're probably thinking, I'm mad, wondering, do I really need to have a fight with him to work out if he's the one? Well, no, there is no need to premeditate a fight. All you need to do is pay attention to the result or the outcome of conflict when it arises, because conflict will arise in every relationship. It's just a matter of time before someone says or does something the other person disagrees with. Conflict is not the issue here. Far from it. The way you deal with these conflicts or differences of opinion gives a couple the opportunity to learn and grow together or to crumble. When two people are willing to understand each other and see conflict as a path to deeper intimacy, they can then keep the love and desire alive. But conflict isn't always easy to navigate because when emotions are heightened, the ego tends to rear its head. And if you have any experience with the ego, you'll know that it's not always pretty or reasonable, which means most people see their relationships fall to pieces because one or both people don't have the skills to rise above their triggers and instead find themselves on the attack, or they could do the complete opposite. They stonewall or run from resolution. Either way, this means that a deeper level of love and understanding is next to impossible. No challenge is too big to overcome when both people are invested in unity and growth, which means all of those times when you and a man had disagreements on whose turn it is to wash the dishes, why you haven't had quality time lately, why you forgot your birthday, to something as huge as money issues, these are all opportunities to grow and learn. Opportunities to learn how to do partnership better, an opportunity to be more mindful and kind. However, as I said before, the ego often gets in the way. Couple that with emotions that get increasingly more intense. The more words are exchanged back and forth, the less is resolved. This goes for both men and women. In a nutshell, the ego has to be recognized and shown the door when it comes to moving through and past relationship hiccups. We have to be acutely aware that perhaps our perspective is distorted, that we may have contributed to the confusion, that perhaps, wait for it, we're not perfect. This way of thinking and being is critical, as it allows for conflict to dissolve much faster. And this is why how you argue is the most powerful way to tell whether the two of you are a long-term healthy match or not. Which means the biggest sign he's the right guy for you and that you're right for him is that little arguments won't feel like the world is coming to an end. You won't feel like he's impossible or that he never listens to me or anything that resembles close to feelings of hate or contempt. Instead, hurt and frustration is met with a deep knowing that the two of you will work out your differences. You are confident that you've got the skills to work out whatever comes your way. And this is how to know if he's a good guy for you. Because you both know that going below the belt could jeopardize the relationship. You want the other person to feel safe and respected, even if the two of you are in the middle of a disagreement. If you're currently in a situation where fighting dirty has become the status quo, then I ask you to pay attention. Things like name blaming, shaming, door slamming, both or one of you not taking responsibility for what you may have done is not what I call a healthy relationship. If you're in a relationship like this right now, you'll know how painful and destructive it can be. If you want to experience a deep level of intimacy with a man, then I suggest you and him both need to learn how to fight clean and get real and raw about what's going on inside of you so that your vulnerabilities work for you, not against you. You see, being triggered or feeling insecure will happen, and yet the willingness to face your insecurities and knee-jerk reactions is where the magic comes in. And as Eckhart Tolle said, the primary cause of unhappiness is never the situation but your thoughts about it. To help you with this, right now I have the perfect gift for you called Wordpoision. 16 words and phrases to avoid using with a man. These 16 words quickly escalate conflict, the very thing you don't want to do. Create harmony with a man by getting this gift right now below in the description. Bottom line, if you want to stop asking yourself, have I met my soulmate or have I found the one, then simply pay attention to how you both do conflict. It's that simple. In fact, in my program Never Lose Him, I have the most incredible technique called Flag It. And it's a special technique all couples and even friends can use to diffuse conflict. It's great for legitimate arguments and also particularly good to use when you simply feel tired or not in the best mood and you don't want the people around you to be reactive to you. If you haven't already yet, check out Never Lose Him in the description and it's yours. Remember that disagreements are bound to happen in any relationship. No one is going to do everything the way you want it done. No man will be perfect for you 24/7. Neither will you be perfect for him 24/7. And yet, for two people to be right for each other, the need to be right will matter less than the need to be in a harmonious relationship with the person they love. The best dating advice I have for you is set aside your egos, connect with your worth, and you can create the most loving and deeply intimate connection with him. And let's not forget sexy. Nothing more sexy than finding mutual understanding and a common resolution. Well, that's it for today's video. Please comment below and let me know how you deal with conflict or if you have any tips of your own. I'd love to find out about you, and while you're at it, please do subscribe to this channel, as this will allow me to keep creating these videos for you. Just hit the subscribe button below this video and the bell button to get notified of our new videos every week. Of course, if you think a friend would benefit from this topic, please share this with them, as it might be the very video they need to see to inspire romantic love with the man they want. It's been a great honor to have you here with me. I encourage you to choose to love a little more every day in some way, and see you again at my next video.